I feel like bankruptcy is better than slow grind going broke, or like a slow long hawk to nothing is worse than like blowing hard and bankrupting out. Bro, I would not tell you this shit would work if it would not work. This shit will work.
White Devil says, got the dealership job but failed the drug test because Delta 8. I even told the guy I smoke legal, but they still passed on me. Should I wait until I'm clean and go back there, or try a different deallership?
Try a different delership. Buy fake.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Go buy.
I'll sell you some.
I told you the story already, but did I ever tell you the story about the fake?
No.
I went to this place and like go to Nona's and get the fake piss before I got my job at Mercedes. I was like, all right. And I was like, dude, this has to work. I was like, this job it took, like, it's my friends work there. This will be really embarrassing if I fail a piss test. He's like, dude, people tell me every day. Every day people coming there crying to me. They're saying, Nona, if I fail, like people getting their children taken away from them and in the courts, dude, that is heavy shit. Bro, I would not tell you this shit would work if it would not work. This shit will work. Literally, that's what I got. And I was like, okay, dude. I went into a guy's laptop. The thing I pissed into, it looked like I was pissing into like a cell phone, like a box. I'm like, I'm definitely getting caught.
Okay.
And I stayed there while they put it in the machines, and I was flirting with the nurses. I was like, yeah, I hope I get this job. Oh man, I remember like making some joke about peeing all over the seat or something.
I love curry. That's why.
Yeah. And she was like, all right. So they put it in the machine and they ran it through, and I could see it like started to test. So I knew if I stayed there for like a minute and a half longer, I would see if I passed. And I passed. And I went back there and I bought like rolling papers. He was like, dude, I told you every time, dude. People are sitting here crying, bro.
That's nice.
Like, so yeah, just go get synthetic, but go to another spot. You're fucked now. My I failed.
Find a
piss
cool
tests.
Indian guy.
2 different places I failed piss tests, and they've been like, go home and study. And I used to have to take 3 weeks off, go home and come back. But I had a good reputation.
Just different place.
I had old friends that were like, he's really good. You got to get him here. He just smokes. No big deal. So I had to go home and study for the test. Dude. And you have to keep the bag on you to keep the piss like a certain type. It's very nerve-wracking.
Before we start this, Basic Economics says, I'm a land survey drafter, 33. I don't know what to do with my life. You seem sharp enough. I'm about to file bankruptcy. After that, I'll have some investing cash. What do?
You're going to file bankruptcy? What did you do? Did you buy toys? I just paid a surveyor $14,000, $14,800 was the bid, and I'm paying that to cut two 13 wooded acre lots up. So I was like, and I got quotes all over the board: 32,000, 27,000. I was like 10,000 from a scrub. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, good for you. Well, you're not going to be doing much in 7 years. Start your life over, man. Have fun with it. Nothing matters. You'll never need cash again. Enjoy yourself. You should go travel, my man. You should go travel alone.
You should probably start working, I think, probably.
Nah.
You should probably get back to
while
work.
you're at it, you should go take out as many more credit cards as you can and dump them into the phone.
Yeah.
And go nuts.
Double them over.
Yeah, while you're at it, be a thief. Become a burglar. I don't know, man. Figure out what you want to do every day. It's like I feel like bankruptcy is better than slow grind going broke, or like a slow long hawk to nothing is worse than like blowing hard and bankrupting out and firing out.
Who cares? Don't pay them.
But don't do. Don't. I don't know. I feel like you learn a lot from it. Not needing credit is wild and freeing. Living life like a sack man. I did it for years.
Cowboy.
I loved it. I thought it was like the best. In hindsight, some of the best time of my life.
Criminal 43. Yo, big dog. Some dumb zoomed, I think you mean zoomer, T-boned and totaled my 2020 Forester. Only owe $8K on it. Was at 0.9 APR, so I'm going to get fricked no matter what. But what's the move? Should I dog bite lawyer her?
Yes.
Should I dog bite lawyer her?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Yes, you should lawyer up. You'll never get another shot at free money.
Don't let someone T-bone you like that.
Yeah, you can't get T-boned. time to let the lawyers do their sweet work. Because if not, it could be you. You could be on the other end of that. No one's nice to you. Time to go talk to a sweet lawyer for a nice open and shut case. And then it'll erase the pain of a 5%. Was it 5%? You probably get, I think you get, the rates might have dropped a little bit. I think I was getting 5.25 2 months ago.
0.9 APR.
Yeah, 0.9 is tough to swallow, but there's not going to be any. I mean, you'll get 0.9 for 36 on certain models. But yeah. Hell yeah.
6-ish. Caleb W. Nick, I'm about $13,000 in debt. I have the opportunity to settle for a third of the price. Looking to buy a house in the next 2 to 3 years. Is settlement good or will it kill my credit? State max debt pursuit is 5 years.
Settle.
Yeah, settle.
Yeah, settle, and then establish with cards. I believe that's what Rocco would say. I did have a buddy of mine who was a finance manager for Mercedes on here, and I think he did say clear that shit up and then get clean revolving debt in the net, like immediately, if you can. It's a charge off, but it's not immediately. Most lenders are full spectrum, so they kind of take that into consideration, as opposed to letting it linger or doing anything else. But if the time frame's 2 to 3 years, let's call it 3, you should be able to establish yourself enough in the 3 years to have that not be a major thing on your credit. You know, they're looking at it from a big picture.
Kevin Giallo, welcome to Severe Beast. And Tate did first solo job demoing tile from salon in Beverly Hills. Underpriced myself, but learned a lot. 2 of us, he landscapes, I grade roads. You've answered before, but what's the best way to advertise unlicensed? Should I get a Cali GC?
Yeah, you should. I think you can get some decently cheap insurance to cover your ass in some forms. I don't know about swinging a hammer in California. It looks hairy. But it's kind of lawless. I would run dirty. This is not legal advice, not financial advice, but I don't give a shit. I would just keep working for people who just don't ask for it. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course I'm not. I've had people tell me, "Do you have insurance?" He's like, I have beer cans in my truck. Of course I don't. Like I've had Bobcat guys telling me that. Tree guys being like, I just drank a beer in front of you.
Yeah, what are you, gay?
Obviously I don't have insurance.
You don't need that shit.
Yeah. So that's what you and I'm like, didn't make a lick of difference to me. I was like, well, and yeah, there's liability. You slip and fall. You know, you can sue the shit out of them. So yeah, they're assuming the risk just like you. But as far as growing it, I mean, working for people, I remember I did some janitorial work for Zambezi Marketing. Zambezi was Kobe Bryant's ad agency, and I was the janitor there. My friend was an ad writer there.
Yeah.
And I put bicycles together, and I used to send them invoices from my company, from invoice.com, and they would pay me. And it was like nothing. I had no insurance and nothing.
Cool.
It was like a DBA on a bank account. And I made like, I don't know, $4,000 or something, putting like moving filing cabinets and building the stupidest shit ever. Like, can you put like a shelf here? Like put 2 cleats in the wall, a board on top. Like, there you go. Like stupid shit.
$1,000, please.
Yeah, I'd bill them like $280 for like, I don't know, 2 hours. And overcharging the material. So yeah, and they didn't give a shit. So it's California. They got bigger problems. They got bigger fish to fry in California. Pretty sure.
They got big fit tuna over there.
Yeah, they got tuna-sized problems.